Love is the sweetest lie life tells before it breaks your heart. This is the story of Regina Okafor, a woman who believed in forever twice and lost both in just 2 months. Regina Okafor, 29, elegant, focused, a fashion entrepreneur who built a brand from ground up. She had money, fame, and beauty, but not love. Then she met Daniel Obaseki. Smooth voice, polished English, expensive cologne, a real estate developer who spoke like a poet and spent like a king. They met at a charity gala in Victoria Island. He called her my destiny, and for the first time, she believed it. Every date felt like a dream. Private dinners, weekend getaways, promises whispered in candlelight. He told her he was single. He told her she was the woman he prayed for. He told her everything except the truth. 3 years of love, 3 years of believing a lie. Unknown to Regina, Daniel had a wife, Amaka Obaseki, and 2 children in Ibadan. He had left them quietly, built a new life in Lagos, and hid his past under wealth and charm. But secrets don't stay buried forever. One night at a high-end restaurant in Lekki, Regina was laughing, radiant in a red dress. Daniel was beside her, his hand around hers. Then a woman stormed in tears and rage, a voice that cut through music like a blade. Daniel, so this is where you hide your shame. It was Amaka. She grabbed his collar. The restaurant froze. Regina blinked, confused and humiliated. Who is this woman? She asked. Amaka's trembling hands pulled out wedding photos. The dates, the ring, and the same men. Daniel's voice broke. Regina, I can explain, but she was already gone. That night she cried till morning. Her heart shattered, her trust vanished, and the men that once called her my future became just another name she would never say again. A week later, Regina moved out of her Lekki apartment into a quiet block in Surulere just to breathe again. There she met David Akinwale, her new neighbor. Gentle, warm eyes, a smile that healed without words. He wasn't rich, but he was kind. He brought her food when she didn't eat. He fixed her generator when it failed at midnight, and slowly her laughter returned. They grew close, fragile hearts learning to love again. 2 broken souls meeting each other in silence. When David finally asked her out, she said yes, trembling but hopeful. And for the first time in months, she felt peace. Until one Sunday morning, Regina walked to David's door, excited, holding breakfast. The door opened. A woman's voice said, "Who are you looking for?" Inside, she saw a man in light blue pajamas, refusing to look at her. The woman wore the blue golf t-shirt Regina bought for him a week ago. Regina dropped the tray. Eggs shattered. Her heart shattered again. "So, I am a fool twice," she screamed. Dave got up. He tried to explain. "Regina, please, it's not what it looks like." But she was already gone. Her eyes swollen, her voice gone. 2 heartbreaks, 2 months. She locked her door and stayed inside for days. She swore never to love again. Weeks later, Regina overheard her landlady gossiping in the compound. That boy, David, his family forced one girl on him from the village. He didn't even want her. Her heart stopped. Could it be true? She waited till evening. When she finally saw him again, his eyes were tired. He looked broken too. He explained everything. "She showed up without my consent. My parents arranged it. I didn't want her. Regina, you are the one I love." Then tears, not of pain, but relief. She forgave him slowly, carefully, and from that forgiveness, a new love grew, stronger, deeper, and wiser. Regina Okafor learned that love isn't measured by how it begins, but by what survives after it breaks. Daniel disappeared from her life. Amaka rebuilt ours. And Regina, she shows peace. Sometimes God breaks your heart twice, not to destroy you, but to remind you what real love feels like when it finally stays.